Hey you guys, it's your girl Shantae at OMG, and I am back again with a couple quick channel messages. I got these messages in between like the 3rd and the 4th of July, but I've been taking that time out to just get some rest and refocus and rejuvenate myself. As you know, most people I just wanted to relax. But of course, messages come daily. I can't stop the messages from coming. So majority of the time I write them down. Okay. Now when I get back to it is when Holy Spirit say, okay, I done gave you the message, when you gonna put the message out. Okay. So don't mind me, my light in my house was flickering all last night. Okay, that could have either been the presence of one of my ancestors, one of my family members coming back and just like toying with my light. But I took that as a sign that Holy Spirit wants me to get these messages out. So let's get started. I got this one on the 3rd. It says, there is going to be a lot of superpowered children born soon. Okay, I had a dream, right? Because this was a dream that I had, and it was really, really crazy. But check me, this is what I saw. Okay, it says I saw a woman. This woman, well, women in general. Okay, they were being injected with some kind of controlled, hyper like sexual booster, I guess, right? Or like pheromones. I don't come for me. I don't know. It was really weird, right? It says they didn't care if you didn't want to or not. And it didn't matter who the baby was from. Because at this point your own family. Okay, yeah. So I said, so at this point, even your own family could do this to you, like have sex with you, and you would still be like forced to have it. This is that whole Roe versus Wade overturn that they did, and this is like some of the stuff, right? Mind you, I don't try to get into none of that like political stuff. I try to stay like out of that. But when I had this dream, I was like, okay, so now it's starting to make sense to me why they want to overturn it and then tell us, oh, if we get an abortion, we're going to jail. And I'll just listen. But what they say, you hear me? Straight out, point out, because this is my own opinion, right? This is my own thoughts on this. I don't give a damn. You don't have the right to choose. You hear me? Y'all ass don't have the right to choose about what a woman do with her body. Period. Okay? And it ain't gonna take no law to be passed. It ain't gonna take no law to be overturned. Y'all start fucking with women, real women, that can have children if y'all fucking want to. Okay? They are attacking us, right? So, right, it says, right, and then it sent me back to a memory I had. Remember, like there was a group of like Asian people, and Asian people, they were trying to co-create. So they basically had like a full-fledged like sex party, right? And they were just trying to get pregnant. It's like some weird shit. Like they wanted their own kind. They didn't sleep outside of their race. They slept within their race, and it was just like random, right? So I saw that. I envisioned that in this dream, and I was just like, what the hell? You know what? I'm done, right? It says this video ain't to place fear on nobody, okay? It's not. It's not, okay? It's just for you to get prepared, because right now that's what they trying to do, okay? There's a lot of people that may be fleeing the states, like all 50 states in the U.S. But the thing is, we don't know if this thing gonna trickle worldwide, okay? So you leaving the states ain't no certification that it's gonna protect you. There's no written law that says other places not going to be implementing the same shit, okay, unless specified by that particular place, right? So it says 50 states worldwide. And I said, please be safe, right? Then I said, don't eat no more Popeye's chicken, right? Because all day restaurants about to be closed down due to poor cleaning environment. Because in this same dream, it's freaking weird, right? I thought I seen all of this, you know what I'm saying, I'm there. I end up going. I thought it was a Wendy's I walked into, but no. When I walked into, I walked in. It was a Wendy's when I walked in. Okay, when I came out, because I went to the girls' room. When I came out of the girls' room, literally, you guys, the place had changed, and I seen chicken like all over the floor, as if somebody had gotten into a fight right within these people place. And like it was really fucking filthy. It was like chicken all over the floor, and it was just like, man, I don't know what that was about. I don't know who this video is for about this Popeye's chicken. Maybe you got sick from eating Popeye's chicken or something happened to like make you not want Popeye's chicken no more. They finna close all Popeye's chickens down. Okay, I don't know why, other than like the sanitary cleanliness of the business or the establishment, or and I'm not talking up stuff. I don't do that. I just specify what I see. Okay, I just specify what I see in these. I don't even call them premonitions. I just call them messages, right? Channel messages, because at the same time, yes, we can sort of see the same thing. I know it's a lot of people that see the same thing. So it's like, yo, if I see it, he see it, they see it, then somewhere along the line, somebody got to be right, right? So that even being said, don't eat Popeyes. Just like stay away from the chicken eating. Okay, if you're gonna eat chicken, cook it yourself. All right. A lot of people are eating out still after you know that when you cook your energy goes into whatever you're cooking. Okay, and I know that personally because when I cook and I'm upset, the food is horrible. It's horrific. It don't taste right. It don't feel right. When you cooking for someone, especially yourself and especially your loved ones, you gotta put the love in it. Like when I was younger and my mom used to cook and my mom used to bake, they would say, "Ooh, your mama put her foot in this." Like, so that's kind of where that saying come from. "Ooh, your mom, that's love." You get me? She wasn't playing. She hooked it up, type of stuff, right? So that's where that saying come from. But I want y'all to be careful with whom y'all eating from. Even these restaurants that y'all partake in, be careful because you don't know what they doing back there to your food. You don't know if they putting some energy into your food or what have you. Okay, I had this experience with this local Jamaican restaurant I go to. Me and my husband go to all the time, and the girls in there, they just really messy, right? So the last time I ate from there, I got like sick to my stomach, not to where I was vomiting, but my stomach was like all day. Okay, all day, just pain, right? So I knew right then and there, I was like, you know what, I'm not even going there to get no food from there because I don't trust them bitches. You hear me? Mind you, we know who are working there and we know who in the back, but at the same time, we like and I say you need to lay out these people plays because I don't know what they doing. Every time I eat or every time I go in there to get your food, them bitches easing me. Okay, and if you're a Florida bitch, you know what easing is. Okay, point blank period. And I'm just like, oh my god. But no, I don't give a damn. I'm the type of bitch I don't give a fucking damn. Bitch, you got an issue with yourself. Because this is the thing. When you look at people, they are just a reflection of you. And if you look at a boss bitch, you supposed to be a boss bitch. If you feeling some type of way that you not the boss bitch or you not the number one, I guess, I don't know, bitches be trying to throw shade all the time. Let it be what it is. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? That just means you need to go work on yourself on your own time. Okay? Don't let these people intimidate you because right now, fear is setting in with a lot of people. Fear. Okay, and this is the game plan for these people, these these dark beings that want to take over this planet. Okay, but we have been fighting with these dark beings for a very long time. This is not nothing new, sweetie. Okay, so if you telling yourself this is something new, you may be new to your spiritual awareness, but this is not nothing new. This has been going on for eons, and I'm gonna tell you eons because I've been here every lifetime. This is not nothing new to me. Okay, and I'm not bullshitting y'all. I've been on both sides. You hear me? I know. I just found it very funny how right now they like, bitch, get up. Like, and I don't know what it is that they like, you need it right now, and just share your story. And that's basically what I'm doing here. But I'm also making you guys aware that you have to protect yourself spiritually at all times. Okay, I don't care what it is that you're doing. Be mindful of your surroundings at all times. See this fly keep flying around been in my house since yesterday. I keep trying to like get it out and it just staying. I don't, y'all, don't mind me. Okay, all right. So protect yourselves. Because this is what they doing. They trying to get us high vibrational beings to lower our vibrations so they can infiltrate. That's basically what they trying to do. But see, when you walk around and you are a fearless, fearless being, no soulless being can bring any harm to you, and especially if you are chosen. Okay, now what is chosen? What chosen look like? Chosen just look like a regular person. I'm a chosen person. I'm a regular fucking person. But the thing is, I have knowledge that others don't have. I have spiritual abilities that others may not have, or some do have. I'm not downplaying nobody's gifts. The thing is, I don't use my gifts for wrongdoing. Okay, I don't use my gifts for personal gain. My gifts are to give out messages to everybody that's going on this journey, or that may have went through a traumatic childhood and they're kind of breaking out of their shell. They're being more comfortable with themselves. They're learning themselves, basically, because this is what you have to do when you are spiritually chosen. You have to get back to the original you, okay, the one that started here. Right? That's why I tell y'all to go within, heal y'all inner child, heal that trauma, because every painful lesson you had to learn was building character. It was building you. But to your knowledge as a kid, when you go through certain things, it traumatizes you. Now, that's the whole fear-based thing that they need to, ooh, you had a fucked up childhood, so your adulthood gonna be fucked up. No. What kind of shit is that? Me, okay, I never did drugs. I smoked the little trees back in the day, and it's just because I wanted to fit in. I don't do drugs. I don't like have sexual partners without intentions. Okay, I don't do anything that would make me uncomfortable with me being who I am. Right? So that's what they want you to do. They want you to act outside of yourself. So, like, what you're normally comfortable with doing, stick to that. Now, if you're comfortable with, being outside and being with this girl, that guy, and just, partying, living lavish, if you have noticed there is a change and shift into the age where we're not kids anymore, we are fucking adults. It's time to grow the fuck up. Have some plans set, especially for those that have children. Okay, this is why I'm telling you guys, when you go through these karmic events and karmic cycles again are just lessons. Okay, it's meant to strengthen you. It's meant to like raise you up out of your dirt hole that you put yourself in, basically. So that's what it is. And people be like, "Ooh, karmic is a person." Karmic is not a person. Karma is just the cycles of lessons. If you don't get it right one time, them cycles gonna continue until you get it. Right? It's just gonna continue. Alright? They talk about that wheel, right? When we talk about the wheel of fortune, the wheel of time, and all these elements of like law of attraction and stuff. If you're into that, I read a whole book on it. I know about law of attraction. You are what you attract. So if you want to attract people that are no longer like you, right? You have to change you. Okay? You got to change you first, because you attract what you what you are. And a lot of people say, oh, yeah, look at your 5 close friends and that's who you are. No. Yes and no. And the reason why I say no is because you are the reflection. They are the reflection of your old self. For some people, that's if you have old friends, like you still hanging around that same group of friends 20 years, 15 years, 30 years later, right? So y'all like both in the same energy. Mm-mm. Me, I'm an introvert. I don't fuck with nobody. I'm on my business. I go to work. I take care of my children, and I'm in my motherfucking house. Cause I stay in my own lane. That's just what it is. Okay, you gotta be a certain type of person to purposely isolate yourself out of the bullshit. Okay, isolate yourself out of everybody else's fucking shit. When they call with their drama shit, don't answer your fucking phone. When you feel like they up to some drama shit or they trying to throw you off what you trying to accomplish, don't answer the fucking phone. See, this is the thing. People will come looking for you because you're not interested in looking for them. You get me? You're not interested. And once they know you're not interested, that's when they, oh, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? Mind y'all business. Because not everybody is as kind hearted as me. But I keep telling y'all, all my kindness is because of the Holy Spirit. He told me to be kind to y'all, and y'all still try to fuck me over. So that's y'all ass. I came to y'all to teach y'all some lessons. Y'all didn't want to hear them lessons. And I was being nice about it. Because me, being personally, I'm not a nice bitch. I'm just not. I can be whomever I want. I can flip the script real quick. And I choose not to because I don't want to come off like that. And I know I can. I just figured, yo, if I do that for the rest of my life, that's gonna make me look old. Right? I don't want to look old, bitch. I look good. You feel me? There is nothing wrong with this melanin queen right here. The thing is, people will try you, okay? And that's the lesson too. Please be advised, okay? Holy Spirit gonna let some stuff happen to you to see how well you can manage under pressure, okay? It's pressure. They add pressure to make diamonds. They add pressure to make anything precious. Anything precious, okay? That's especially with us women. We sit on our precious stuff, okay? You know what I'm saying? That is precious, okay? God is protecting us women as a whole right now because you know what? So much issues going on and it's just an attack on women. I even had now, low key, don't get mad at me. I'm not coming for y'all elemental Q people. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge. Y'all do what y'all do, okay? But I had another like side dream the day after, okay? And this dream was like trans, okay? Trans people were trying to get impregnated by guys now. So basically, they were doing like like hormonal. I think it's hormonal therapy to create. Like I don't know, cause I'm not a doctor. I don't know what this medical stuff means. But like that was the case. I was seeing that, and it was plastered all over the fucking news. So they are basically trying to get rid of us and do like Sodom and Gomorrah days. Now I told y'all, and y'all, if y'all read, y'all would know during those times it was a lot of darkness. During those times, that's why Holy Spirit cleansed the earth. That's why Mother Gaia and Holy Spirit cleansed the earth. Now it's starting to repeat this same cycle. Now I was here during the last one, baby. We had to like basically flee and create our own like place of sacred place of sanctuary. Okay, now this is the thing, because I don't promote fear, and I don't want y'all to be all weirded out because I'm talking about trans people and the LGBTQ people. Like, listen, I don't judge. God don't teach me to judge. Okay, He don't teach me to judge people on their sexual orientation. I'm just telling y'all what I saw. So That's what they may start to try to implicate. Okay? Now they are also changing laws to the age of consent for marriages. So now older men, pets, can get to your children quicker. You understand what I'm saying? Please, y'all, pay attention to these laws that they change and pay attention to these things that they keep implementing on the people. And please do not fear none of this shit. I repeat, do not fear none of this shit. Okay? Because if you are spiritually led and you are spiritually protected, none of this shit is going to touch you. You're going to see it. You're going to sympathize. You're going to want to help and do all these things. You can do that, but don't get too deep into it, because this is how it's like a wormhole. Like, okay, I'm going to describe it like this because I watched the movie yesterday and it had me for a trip, but I'll tell y'all about that later, right? So it's like a wormhole of darkness, right? Pretend this wormhole is just dark matter, right? And the more you feed into what's going on the outside of you, because it's not on the inside of you, pay attention, right? Pay attention to how you feel after you watch certain things. Pay attention to how you react to certain life things that's going on in your life. Pay attention to all that stuff, because all that stuff is a key factor on where you are on your spiritual awareness journey, or this spiritual awareness tour, as I say, because it's a tour. It's a tour to self. Right? Because we want to heal ourselves. We want to go within, heal our inner child self, so we can bring out that creative light and energy. Okay? Now me, I like to color shit, so I have like this coloring book, and all yesterday or the day before, I was just in here. I was listening to my music and I was coloring, like minding my damn business, right? Because that's my inner child self. I love to color. That's something I like to do. I don't know how to draw very well. My son do, but I like to color. So I had this coloring book one of my clients gave me like eons ago, and I just took it out and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do some coloring. So the whole day, that's basically what I did, so I could just like relax. Sometimes you got to get back into that kid mode of you doing things, like do stuff that makes you happy. Okay? Because because it's gonna get worse before it get better. And I told my husband this last night. I was like, yo, bruh, it's gonna get worse. Like, y'all think it's something now? No, I'm telling you, it's going to get worse before it get better, because this is the cycles that we have to go through. And as a whole, in general, a collective, conscious, aware people, we know what's happening. We know what's next to come. And it frightens some of us because we are not sure on where we fall into place, right? Please do not fear none of this, okay? Be in your most relaxed state at all times. If you feel a little frustrated, say, Holy Spirit, I ask for calmness. You hear me? I ask for internal peace. I ask for like grace, right? And this is the thing, because Holy Spirit be mess with me real bad. This is what he would do, right? I would go to places and I pick up on energy like heavy. I can't not go to nowhere and not pick up on the energy. I am a energy like, bruh, like what? Right? So I'm always ready. But this is the thing. I went into the store yesterday. Now, when I go into the store, I peep shit before I even walk in. Okay? I'm just like, okay, let me come in here. I mind my fucking business, okay? I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm going to do my grown woman shit. I'm mind my business, right? So I come in here, and I'm standing up, and I'm waiting for the people to come so they can serve me. And this man is just, like, eyeballing me. I see him eyeballing me out of the corner of my eye. I pay no direct attention, because this is the thing. People want you to pay attention to them. They're like attention seekers, okay? Do not engage. Do not engage. So I see him looking at me, but I like keep my head forward, like, bitch, don't come over here. And still, right? And still, because I be feeling like Holy Spirit is like, yo, whatever, I'm gonna send them over here to you just to see how you gonna react. And I don't want to be off-putting when I don't interact with certain people. It's because I don't like y'all vibes. I don't like people looking me up and down, because now you're judging me on the outside of me. You looking at my body, and I don't like that. Okay, I feel some type of way. Yes, I'm sexy. Yes, I'm gorgeous. Yes, I'm beautiful. But don't stare me up and down and then proceed to come over as if you didn't just like. Do not stay your ass over there. Do not come talk to me. I am not one of your toys. That's how I felt, right? And I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of bitches think that's what guys be wanting and looking for. No, they trying to see if you can lower your fucking standards, because they looking at you like, damn, I could never have, right? And this is the thing, we get with these guys thinking these guys want us for us. They do not. They do not. They want someone that can submit to them, to their commands or dominance, right? Because they don't want to feel inferior to you. Some men are like that, and that's the stupidest shit in the world. Stupidest shit I ever heard. Let that soak in for a little bit, because I know it's maybe about 4 people that's gonna watch this video, and they're gonna be like, damn, she right. And let me tell you about relationships in general. I just want to get this message out here. I done kind of went off topic, but I'm done with the message. I gave y'all all the messages for that day. I'm gonna do another video. I got 2 more messages, but I'm not putting in this. But listen, let me tell you something about relationships, okay? And guys will get with whatever they can fuck. You ain't gotta have no law degree. You ain't gotta be educated. You could be dumb as a motherfucking rock. And this is why women feel the need to enhance their beauty on the outside of them and be ugly and fucked up in the inside of them. Because the outside is what attracts men, right? And your ugliness is still inside. I need y'all to do some healing, baby. Go heal. Because if your body is the only thing that you can present to a man, and not your mind, and not your essence, and not your light from within, you gonna have some problems. And that's just what it is. That is just simply what it is. Because ain't no man gonna be with no dumb bitch. Period. Ain't no man gonna deal with no dumb bitch. You gotta know how to cook. You gotta clean. You gotta lay down, walk. You gotta, like, you think just you giving him WAP is gonna keep. That's not what they looking for. That's not what they looking for. And then this is why I like when people talk about me, because I find it funny. Like, I will sit back and make you make an ass out of yourself. Because here's the thing. When people think they know who you are, they start to do things as if, oh, she ain't gonna do this, they ain't gonna do that, she ain't gonna never do that, they ain't gonna never leave, blah, 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 blah. They talk so much fucking shit. But see, here's the thing. You can work out your relationship if you want to. Again, we have free will. This is your choice, okay? Everybody has a choice. Now, if at the end of the day you are accommodating their feelings and not worry about your shit, you got to check yourself, okay? Because in a relationship, it's equal give and take. Now, if you doing all the motherfucking giving and they just keep doing the motherfucking taking, who winning? I want y'all to make it make sense, right? Make every decision and every choice you make in your life, make it make sense. Because 9 times out of 10, he only with you because you keep giving to his ass. People will only be around you if they can get what they want out of you. Once they stop getting what they want, see if they're going to stay. Just see. Just see. Stop cooking their favorite shit. Stop doing the shit that you would normally do for them. Be cold. Be like, clean. You feel me? No. Do some of that shit, but do it safely. Because women, we always be testing these men, period, okay? I ain't never known no woman to not test her dude. Okay? And it don't matter if you want to go out there and be with Trina, Sharika Johnson, and all Stephanie, right? It don't matter if they want to go out there and do that, because they gonna do that, period. Let me tell you. Because if you're not putting out and you're not giving that same vibe and that energy that you was giving before, because you no longer tolerate their disrespect, ooh, of course they're gonna go find a new supply, honey. This is what narcissistic people do. This is what vampires do. This is what niggas that ain't got no moral standards of class or education, all they want is a fuck dummy. I said what I said. That's all they want. They want to keep giving you babies but don't give you your respect. They want to keep giving you babies but don't want to make the money to fend for the baby. They want to keep making babies and say, "Ooh, I love you, love." Love is a lie. Love is a lie in a relationship. Because, and I'm going to say that to say this, because if you don't love you, how the fuck you going to love somebody else? How the fuck you tell this person every day, "I love you," and you don't love on yourself? How you don't take care of yourself first? You get what I'm saying? How you don't love on yourself and then teach people? Because this is a teaching moment for everybody. You have to teach people how to treat you. So if you bend to people will every time, the fuck? Who winning? I just want to understand, ladies, y'all comment, gentlemen, comment, because it's not all people that do this shit. But see, you would know based on how they fucking take care of you. Let me tell y'all something, because this is why my biggest red fucking flag with my husband, and I knew, and I still went along with it, because I say, okay, cool, maybe it's different, right? Or maybe that is just something they are going through. And I kind of stayed my way out of it because I don't like to get involved in people's mess. Again, I stay in my own fucking lane, all right? So people, you gotta judge people on basically what they show you, and what they show you the first time is what they are. Okay, never get it twisted. Never say, "Oh no, they're gonna get better." You cannot change anyone. Okay, tiger don't change their stripes. Leopards don't change their spots. One of those moments. Okay, what they show you, who they were when they first met you, that's what they are. Okay, it don't matter how much they pretty it up. No matter how much they say, "Ooh, I'm a changed person. I'm a change." No, they not. They not. And let me tell you about a man. A man that disrespects his mom disrespects all women, because it starts with his mother. That is the first woman in his world. And if he don't respect her and he don't love her and he don't, you know what I'm saying? Okay, not saying that this is the thing. When you have parents, okay, this is why you have to learn on how to treat yourself first, and then like treat people accordingly after you. Because this is the thing. I have voice, all right? I am their mother, okay? I am the first woman in their life, right? My goal is to set a foundation to where my kids now, oh, I seen how my mom was. My mom was very strong. She was very wise. She was very loving. She was very nurturing. She was very caring. I'm setting a foundation for my son to meet somebody similar to me. Not exactly like me, but similar to me, to where I know if I leave my mom and I go be with my lady, me and my lady would be cool. And I know that we can, you know what I'm saying, do our thing, right? Now, if you're a dude, or your significant other, your man or whomever, okay, because y'all, some bitches don't even have labels for what they doing. They just have like dudes they just with when they with, okay? I ain't judging, okay? But that's what you have to check first. That's like step one. That's like red flag 101. So if they don't have a good relationship with their mom, don't think they're going to have a good relationship with you. Somewhere along the line, they broken inside because they don't have that relationship with their mom. Or their relationship with that mom got toxic. Okay? Because there's a lot of toxic ass moms out there. FYI, I dealt with several, but I deal with one in particular because I'm only with one person. Okay? So they are fucking horrendous. In any shape, form of happiness that you give that man, that's what they want. They want you out of their parents. The parents don't want them to be happy. I repeat that. They parents don't want them to be happy. Especially if they know that you, another fucking woman, when they didn't set the foundation right, you are bringing that foundation back together and you are making a man out of a boy. Okay? Please, because it's not that that they hurt the older part of that person. They hurt the kid part of that person. They hurt that child. Maybe with words, maybe with physical violence, maybe with sexual stuff, because molestation is a real thing. Your own fucking family can molestate you. Like, your own fucking mom can do stuff to you that traumatize you. You understand? I want y'all to pay attention to y'all kids too. Stop letting these people watch y'all fucking kids. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you gotta work and how much you gotta provide. Holy Spirit always provide a way, baby. Find something else to do that free up your schedule. I see too many, and I know personally, you hear me? I see too many people leaving their babies with these your so-called family and these people that's supposed to love you and care for your kids like you do, but it's not ever that. It's not ever that. And especially y'all, please, because I see this too fucking often, and it's a fucking pattern in the system. It's like systematic shit. Listen to me. These energies don't give a fuck who you are. They don't. These energies that attack your fucking children through your family members, and your family members attack you, it's all designed to make you fucking cave in, make you give up on yourself, give up on whatever the fuck it is that you do. I need y'all to pay attention, okay? Don't have these fucking people watching your fucking kids. 9 times out of 10, molestation and rape that happen in a family, especially a black family that like to hold fucking secrets and don't go to therapy and don't just go in church and pretend that everything is okay, don't talk about it, they hiding 30, 40 years later, you find out you got a cousin over here that's actually your brother. Like, shit like this. Like, I want y'all to pay attention to y'all damn children. Kids will show signs. And this is for moms, because we know we are with our kids mostly, okay? Now, dads, I'm not getting on y'all, but moms, you feel me? And dads that are taking care of their kids and took their kids from their other partner, and or when your baby come to visit with you, and if you notice something is off or weird, ask fucking questions. Okay, I don't care if you gotta do an internal investigation yourself. I don't care if you gotta hire a fucking PI. I don't give a fuck if you gotta call the popo. Call whomever. Okay, because this is a thing that let me give y'all 5 basic tips on somebody that is being touched inappropriately by family members, friends, fucking anybody. Okay, this could be them teaching in school. You don't know what the fuck going on. We leave our kids at these places and we think they safe, and shit be happening. You understand? 5 signs. Okay, the first sign they will ever have is like, because I noticed it with me, and it's because I felt like if I told, like, because this is what they do, and it's like they can either groom you. Okay, one is grooming. That's what they do to children. They groom them. So they be their friend. They get closely bonded with them so they can coach them, right? Grooming happen. It can happen from when you come out of the fucking womb. Or fucking, because people crazy. People fucking crazy. They target children from like infants, and I'm not bashing nobody. I just want to make y'all aware, okay? Grooming. So this is what they would do if you notice your child has a close bond relationship with this person. Don't matter who they is. They could be family. They could be friends. They could be your husband friends. It could be your husband. Pay attention to y'all fucking kids, right? They groom them. And when because they already groomed them, they already have in their mind, oh, this is a cool person. When this thing happens to them, this traumatic event happens to them, they tell us, because it happened to me. They tell us, ooh, if you tell, I'm going to hurt this person, I'm going to hurt this person. You hear me? Place fear on a child. Because now they know that they are going to get in trouble. They know that the book is going to be thrown to them. They know already what they doing is wrong, yet they still do it. Yet it continues. Yet it's a pattern. Okay? One day groom your children. So pay attention if you notice like a close relationship between your child and these people. Okay? Pay attention. All right? Number 2, they lose focus on whatever it is they like to do. Okay? I like to sing and draw. Meaning like sketch a little bit. I wasn't a good drawer, but I like to sing. I like to write poems. I like to sing, like write music. That was like my stress relief. I like to do all that shit. I stopped doing that shit for a long time. Nobody noticed. Nobody. Now, this is a person that would sit in the room and make music, like literally make up a fucking song, literally recite my poetry out loud and write it. Like literally, this is what I do every day. If I'm not at school, this is what I sit in my house and I fucking do. Pay attention. Those things that they like to do once before they start to get disinterested. That's sign number 2. Sign number 3, when you start to ask them questions about, hey, what did you do today? Did you have fun? You go pick them up from wherever, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They at your home. This person is in your house. You get me? Whatever have you. Whatever your situation look like, please. Okay? The 3rd, when you start to ask them questions about what they've been doing all day. And they start to get a little weird. They start to say, oh, giving you little stuff or not talking to you at all. Their behavior changes before you even fucking know it. And then you looking at a whole new person, and it's because they traumatized. Okay, trauma has a way of playing on the outside of you. Okay, internally, if you have trauma, that trauma plays out on the outside of you. Okay, this is why it's important to go inside and heal. But see, when you're a kid, you can't rationalize what's been happening to you. You can't rationalize the verbal abuse, the like physical abuse, the molestation, the disinterest. Like, these are signs. Okay, I gave you 3. So the 4th sign would be like body odor. And don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because I know when you're adolescents, you don't have a certain body odor that grown people have. Okay? You just don't. Okay? And if you start to smell like a grown person early in your age, don't come at me, because I know when you start to get into your tweens, your aura. Yeah, your aura too. Pay attention if you can see auras, okay? That's for somebody. Somebody saw the aura around your child change and you didn't question it. You need an ass whooping. You need an ass whooping because you knew, and you didn't protect your damn baby. That's for somebody. So somebody baby aura changed around them and they see auras. They knew the light change. You in trouble. But listen. So their odor starts to change, okay? Now, if they're a little bit, and they body odor start to change, that's number 4, okay? Because no baby should be smelling like a grown person, okay? Now, the 5th one, and the very most important one, please, y'all, please pay attention to y'all kids. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they gonna try to like take everybody's children away from them and like make us have more, or whatever the fuck is going on with this whole attack against us shit, right? But check the 5th one, the most very important one, is the way this adult reacts when you are with your child. Set it up, okay? Set a scene. This is how you get into seeing for yourself, okay? Seeing for yourself. Now, You are, as a parent, you are already protective over your child, right? But now this person is extra protected over your child. Oh no. Watch that. If they trying to take your spot, watch that. That's a tall tale sign that something ain't right here. When they trying to tell you about your child, something ain't right here. You understand? Pay attention. Please pay attention to y'all babies, yo. Pay attention to y'all babies. I stopped doing everything that I like. Everything. I just stopped. Nobody fucking noticed. None of my family noticed. Either they noticed and they didn't say nothing, they was keeping it quiet, because black people do that when they embarrassed. Black people, they hide secrets, they push it under the rug, they try to ignore it, they try to act like it ain't never happened. Oh, she lying, they lying. When I need y'all to pay attention to something else, okay? I'm gonna give y'all one more, and Holy Spirit just placing it on me to give to y'all, okay? If when you touch your child and they listen to me, okay? Now, man, I'm about to start crying because I'm feeling this energy too as well. It's not just my own personal experience. I'm really feeling this shit because somebody out there, they baby do that to them. When they come and try to hug their baby, they listen to me. Please, y'all. Please listen to me. You hear me? Check on y'all babies, bro. Check on y'all kids. And it's not just for y'all mental to make sure. It's because they don't know how to comprehend what's happening to them. They don't know. You understand? They don't know how to cope with it. This is what make people go on drugs. This is what make people drink. This is what make people go out there and sell their flesh for money. Please, yo. Fuck. Please listen to me. You hear me? Listen to me, right? Now, my kids are big now, okay? And they don't like me to go in the bathroom with them when they showering. They don't want me to see them. They're embarrassed, right? They're embarrassed. But see, I know my kids are safe because I've been around my kids. And if anything is wrong with my kids, I would know right away. And I ask questions. And you go give me some answers. Like, this is their money. The money is the answers. Okay, but listen to me. Right? My kids, they don't want me to go in the bathroom with them. But see, if your baby is a baby, they like this, go in the bathroom with them, okay? And look over them. Somebody. Somebody, baby. And this is happening in real time. And I don't know who this is for. This is happening in real time. Listen, somebody, baby, does this thing just like that to just don't want you to like touch them. And this baby, oh my God, this baby has been touched by somebody else, somebody in your family. I don't know who you got watching your baby. I don't know who this person is. And listen, molestation happens to boys. It happens to girls. It happens girls touching other girls. It happens guys touching guys. It happens vice versa. And everything in fucking between, okay? So don't rationalize this shit. It's not about gender, okay? When it comes down to sexual molestation and raping children, it does not come down to gender, all right? Please listen to me. I need you, because it's like I did another video and it was about a child, but this one, oh my God, bruh. Okay, Holy Spirit said it was 2 months ago. 2 months ago. You came home from work and your baby, you didn't find your baby. Meaning, like, you came home from work, usually your baby be at the door waiting for you. This time, your baby wasn't waiting for you. And see, that person, right before you came home, did something to your baby. And they heard you coming. So they rushed um, to get in a specific location uh, before you entered that particular area of your home. But I don't know who this for. So they got there and they was acting weird. And you say, where my baby at? And the person say they in the other room. Right? Bruh. Okay. Holy Spirit. Right? And you went into this other room and your child was fixing their clothes. Bruh. They were the only two people in the house. I need you to pay attention. Pay attention to y'all kids, yo. Pay attention to y'all children, yo. Pay attention, bruh. Pay attention. You see them checks that you're getting from going to this fucking job every day and not giving a fuck about who you leave your babies with, bruh. And this been going on for a while. This ain't just start. I don't know who this for. This ain't just start. This has been going on for a while. This has been going on for a while. Yo, listen to me, please, y'all. Let me tell you something about children, okay? Children are the closest thing to being angels. Hell, they are angels. Right? They say, yeah, we're born into sin or we're brought into sin through, like, the act of sex. But, like, the act of sex is not why we're born into sin. This world has been cursed from the dawn of time. Okay? When you enter this realm of existence that we're in right now, you are already in, like, the pool of sin, if you want to say. Okay, I need you to listen to me. Don't distract from what I'm going to tell you, right? There is, my God, this has been going on for a while, and you have noticed all those signs that I gave them, them 6 signs I gave you. That's what you have been noticing, and you saw it, but you didn't think nothing of it. You just thought, okay, they growing up in age, so they changing their focus. They're doing other things, but bruh, I don't think I could talk to y'all no more about this because it's physically bringing my heart pain, bruh. Like, physically, my heart is hurting, bruh. This has been going on for a while. I don't know if this is a Holy Spirit say it's a cousin. I don't know. I don't know. I need y'all to keep an eye on y'all fucking children. Keep an eye on them. Please. Please, bruh. Please, bruh. It's too much stuff going on in the world where they trying to
sexualize everything, every transaction, everything that we do. They trying to make it sexualized. Every cartoon that I have been watching, whether it be regular cartoon, whether it be anime, whether it be regular fucking movies and TV, they are putting girl with girl, guy with guy, and it is coming to the point where this is what they're seeing. I want y'all to protect y'all children from what they're watching as well, because they think that's okay and they think that's what it is, okay? And it's not. These babies are innocent. Holy Spirit. Now, I want to tell y'all something. I'm going to cut this video right here and I'm going to make a part 2, okay? Ashe.